Hey, what's up? It's Karen San Diego, and in today's video we are doing a Zara try-on haul. I got every single piece that is going to be in this video from Zara. The only thing not from Zara is the outfit that I have on right now, but everything that I'm going to try on is from Zara. Zara recently had a sale, and this sale I feel like was way more sale-like than other sales that they've had in the past, as of recent anyway. Like, I'm talking, I got some stuff for like $7. For those of you that are new, I recently lost over 100 pounds with VSG surgery, and because of that, I am currently in the process of completely restocking my entire wardrobe. For me, that looks like a lot of work clothes. I do still work. I go to work about 3 days a week. I have a hybrid job, so we go in person and work from home at the same, like, 3 days in person, 2 days remote. So I need a lot of work clothes, and then I also like to get stuff just for like date nights or just like random everyday anything. And I love these videos just because it's more than just a try on haul for me. For me, it's also getting to experiment with style and really find my personal sense of style after losing so much weight. Cause me before, I really didn't dress to impress or dress to feel good. I wore big oversized shirts and leggings almost 99% of the time before, because my goal was to hide my body. But now I'm starting to really dip my toe into fashion and buying things that I actually really like, especially as it pertains to work. That's where I go most often. I'm an introvert, so I don't go out much. But when I go to work, I like to look good. Look, I go to work to go into the office, let everybody see my outfit, and then go home. So you're gonna see in this haul, a lot of this stuff is for work. And then I have a few items that are just cute for whatever. Because like I said, I'm building an entire wardrobe from scratch. I can assume that anybody watching this video either has had VSG surgery, is gonna have surgery, is trying to lose weight, or somewhere in that realm, but that's not everybody, of course. So if you're not in that category, then you may not know that for me, being able to buy all of this clothes from Zara is a major NSV, a major non-scale victory for me, because if you know, you know. Zara doesn't exactly do it for the big girls, okay? So for me, Zara has always been a store that I love their clothes, but it's a store that I really couldn't fit anything in before. So it was always a goal of mine to be able to buy clothes from Zara once I lost weight. And now I'm a Zara girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into everything that I got, because I have a lot of stuff here. So on that note, let's go right into the first piece. This first thing, I was so excited when I picked this up because I got this for $7. $7. It was on sale. I'm not sure what the original price was, but regardless, I know the original price had to be at least like $29.99 for Zara prices. Most likely more than that. It was probably like $35.90 or something like that. That's how their sizes run. But I got this on sale for $7. And it's this really pretty kind of like one shoulder top, except it's not exactly that. Like when I first picked it up, I was like, what is this shirt even? I have no clue what this is, how I would wear it, how it's supposed to be worn. But I was like, it's $7. So, and I just picked it up, and then I got home and I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. And it's completely see-through. So I don't know when I wear it if I would have to wear like an undershirt under it, if I would just wear my bra and let my bra be visible. I'm not sure exactly how I would go about wearing it, but it is 100% see-through, but that's okay. It's a little bit sexy. I could wear it with something, make sure that I'm wearing pants on the bottom so that I'm completely covered up on the bottom, and then I just have, you know, the little bit of sexiness on the top. I absolutely love this area of my body, so I love that since it's one shoulder, it shows off that part of my body. So yeah. And if y'all been watching my try-on hauls, you know this is very outside of my comfort zone. And while most of this stuff is within my comfort zone, because I'm still trying to build up essentials, I did get a few things that are just like, well, that's different. All right, so next, sticking in the green family, I'm gonna stick to the green family. I got this shirt. Now this one is for work. Story with this one is I had to buy this shirt twice because I originally bought it in either a small or a medium, and this shirt, I don't know what size small it was meant to fit, But the only small person that would have fit this is my daughter, who's 3 years old. Like, it was really, really, really small. Like, it was not a normal size small. So I went back to return it. But when I went to return it, they had one more in stock, and it was an extra large. And originally I wasn't going to buy it because I'm like, I'm not an extra large. But it actually does fit. It's a little roomy in certain areas, especially like in the bust area where I would like that little piece to sit up, and it will not sit up for the life of me. It just keeps falling down. I think it's because the breast area is supposed to be tighter. So I think because this, I don't know if you could tell, but it's like a really thick material. So I think this would be the perfect thing to just get tailored to fit me. And I wouldn't do that yet. I would do that after I'm a year out, which is in only 2 months, which is crazy. After I'm a year out, I would go ahead and figure out finding a tailor, because I have not just this, there's a few things that I have that I purchased that are too big now that I don't want to throw away. So I want to really get a really good tailor, and I'm going to get this tailored to fit me a little better. But I think the way it fits now, I can definitely start wearing this to work now. And then as I lose more weight, if I lose more weight, just get it tailored. But I love this top. It's giving Olivia Pope to me. Like, I feel like it gives Olivia Pope, it gives strong, sexy, sophisticated working woman. I'm so glad I was able to get it in a bigger size, because it just feels expensive. It doesn't feel like something from Zara. It feels like I could have got this from Neiman Marcus. Like, that's the material that this is made out of. Really, really good material. Alright, so the next thing I got is really just like a t-shirt. But what I like about this t-shirt is it's not like a normal neckline. It has like a slanted neckline just to add a little bit of extra pizzazz. And this is actually a full-length t-shirt. I realized that all of the t-shirts, 100% of the t-shirts that I have bought recently have been crop tops. So while I love a good crop top, I needed a normal long sleeve t-shirt, but then full-length t-shirt, long sleeve full-length t-shirt. But I thought, why not get one with just a little bit more personality? And this was also on sale for really cheap. Like, I think either like $7 or $4 or something ridiculously low priced. Yeah, so it's not like there's not much to it, but I really, really, really like this top. And it's just a basic that is just great to just have in your wardrobe. And one of those things that sometimes I'm like, let me just get dressed. I want to put on a black shirt. I didn't have any full-length black shirts, and, you know, when you're restocking your wardrobe, sometimes you really forget what you don't have. So picking up things like this is always going to be recommended when rebuilding. Next, I have this black skirt. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of skirts. They just feel nostalgic for me. I remember wearing them a lot as a kid. So this one has this like military style cargo style pocket right there, and then it crisscrosses into a skirt, but then it's also a shorts underneath. This is really, really short. So I tried it on with stockings on, and then I also tried it on without the stockings. The stockings I have, I think, are just too dark. I would need one of those stockings that are like kind of see-through, like it's barely there, black stockings, but really see-through, because I didn't like it with the really, really dark stockings. But when I tried this on without stockings at all, that's when I felt like this looked a lot cuter without stockings. So I think I definitely do need to wear stockings with this because of how short it is. Like, my booty cheeks are definitely out in the back. But yeah, I just need to get some really, what is it called? Is it opaque? No, sheer? Sheer. I think it's called sheer. Like some really sheer stockings that are gonna, like, you're gonna see the brown in my leg peeking through. That's what I need. The stockings I have are way too dark. But I really like this skirt, and I have never owned anything like this as far as like it being like kind of dressy. I think this can go so many different ways, even outside of the ways I styled it. I tried to style everything with other things from this wardrobe. So like the things, some of the things you see me pairing stuff with, you're gonna be like, that don't really go together. It's because I was trying to just use what I had here. But if I was able to, if I paired it with something else, I could have styled this up a lot better. Next, I have another green thing. Green outside of like neutrals. Green is like my one pop of color, even though it's really technically like a neutral anyway. But this shirt is specifically for work. I wouldn't wear this anywhere else but work. It's, I believe this style of shirt is called, I don't want to get demonetized for saying it, but it's called like a PUSSY shirt. I think that's literally the name that that fashion has given it. I'm not making that up. but I think it's called a PUSSY shirt. When you have these like tie thing in the front, like it hangs down. And I really, really like this one. It's very, very flowy and breathable. You could tuck it in or choose not to tuck it in. And I think it's just perfect for work. Like, I think these type of shirts are just great for work. They're comfortable to be in at work all day. Not the most impressive thing, but I thought it was just definitely good to have in my wardrobe, especially being that I do have to go to the office 3 days a week. I'm prepared. I know I can wear this and I can pair it with almost any pants. So it's definitely a good staple thing to have in my wardrobe. Next, in that same category of like work shirts, I have this white work shirt. Similar to the first green one, it is also very, very sheer. Like you can see the hanger through the shirt. So for this one, since it's for work, like the green shirt, that is not for work. That is for play. That I'll wear out with my husband or something. But this one I'm going to wear for work. So for this, I would put like a thick black camisole underneath so that I'd be completely covered up underneath. But I think it just looks really nice and elegant. It has a really, really pretty material. And I think it's just going to be perfect for the office. And I can even like put something over it and like wear it with a blazer over it. I'll show you a blazer that I got in a second. But I think this would just be great for the office. Now, once again, it's not really razzle dazzle or anything, but it's good for just rebuilding a wardrobe and me just having clothes that I can wear to the office that fit me. Next are these pants. Now the story with these pants. So these pants at Zara, they go from extra small all the way up to 2XL. So before surgery, my size was 2XL, but a Zara 2XL is very, very iffy. So I wanted these pants so bad when I was bigger. These exact pants. Yeah, these exact pants is what I wanted when I was bigger, but I tried on the 2XL and it did not fit. So now I was able to go back and buy it, and normally my size for pants would be a small, but I did pick these up in a medium and they are still very, very snug around the waist. Obviously for me, because I've had weight loss surgery, when things are a little bit snug around the waist, I don't get alarmed, only because I know I'm going to still lose more weight. So I'm fine with things being snug because I'll fit it like next week. But I thought that these pants were just such beautiful, classy pants for work. And like, it's the kind of thing where like, if I'm going out to dinner with my husband as well, I could also pair this with like a little bit of a sexier top, and it could also work for not work as well. It can work for dinner dates. I just thought it was gorgeous. And to go along with these pants, I went and I found this blazer, which is like similar color scheme. Like if I wanted to go for like a monochromatic look. I tried this on with a turtleneck because that's what I had here. But I would not actually wear this with a turtleneck. I think it's way too much going on. So with the turtleneck, it doesn't work. So ignore the turtleneck. But just look at the other pieces of it. The blazer I got in a medium. Zara's blazers are cut very small. But it's strange because they're either cut really small or really big. Like there's no in between with Zara blazers. So this one in a medium just happens to be pretty small for me. But once again, I'm still losing weight, I believe. So I think like in the next month or so, this will fit me perfectly. And so will the pants. So both fit me perfectly just now. Just right now, they're a little bit snug, which is fine, being that I am not done losing weight. I thought I was done losing weight. And I'll talk about this in my 11-month update. But sis is still losing weight, so... And then since we're still on those pants, I also got this like sleeveless trench coat type thing, which I thought was really nice. I paired it with long sleeve t-shirt and those same pants that I had in my hand before, but it can really go over anything, any type of sweaters you have on. You should have on something long sleeve underneath for it to look good. But I thought, although I didn't have like an outfit in mind for this, since it's like a jacket, I figured it was just a good thing to have in my wardrobe, even though I didn't have a plan for it. I also got this on sale. I wish I could find, I ripped off all the price tags and I have them right there, but I don't know what's for what. So I wish I saw exactly what I paid for this, but I remember snatching it up because the price was really, really good. Like $20 or something for something like this that originally would be closer to like $100. So like the sale, when I say Zara's sale was sailing, Zara's sale was sailing. So I picked it up just because like I don't know what to do with it. but we gonna do something with it. And once again, I feel like it's just giving Olivia Pope. Like whenever I see long trench jacket type vibes, I think Olivia Pope. If you know, you know. This next thing I was a little bit disappointed about. I think I just expected it to be a little bit bigger. And because it's on the smaller size, I don't know how to wear this. I originally tried to wear it with my white shirt and that was a bust. That did not look good. As you can see here, that did not look good. And then I took the shirt off from underneath and I left it with no shirt, and that also just wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So I don't know how she is supposed to be styled. If you have some ideas for how to style this, please let me know, because I think it's beautiful. It's beautifully made. It is really nice. It looks great on the hanger, but when I put it on me, it's just not doing anything. But I don't want to return it because I feel like I might find use for it eventually. And once again, I'm rebuilding a wardrobe, so I want a lot of different kinds of pieces in my wardrobe. But this one, I think this was one of the things from here where I was just like, that one may be a fail. That may be a fail. All right, next is one that you've already seen this because I had it on with the blazer. But it's this white turtleneck that I've already got makeup all over just from trying it on. But this white turtleneck, it's just like a short sleeve turtleneck, which once again I think is great for the office, because in the office I usually have something on over me, and sometimes I get hot, I like to take things off, and it's good that it's not long sleeve. And I also already do have a white long sleeve turtleneck, so just having a little bit of a variety, having one that has a shorter sleeve is just really nice. And this isn't something to really comment on that much. It's just a white turtleneck. But once again, restocking my wardrobe. So it's nice to have different types of things in there just to have, if I ever like have an outfit that comes to mind, it needs a turtleneck. And that's the same thing for this white t-shirt. I got another full length t-shirt. I'm the queen of crop tops, but I'm trying to do better at like not just buying crop tops. Like I love my midsection. Now I do. Old me did not, but new me loves this part of my body, so I love showing it off. I have not had a flat stomach in Lord knows how long. Not that my stomach's flat, it's definitely wiggly jiggly and all that kind of stuff, but I don't care. I'm proud of my stomach, so I like to show it off. But, you know, I also do need to drop my daughter off at school. I have to go to work. I have to go to the supermarket. Maybe I don't want to always have my stomach out, so on those occasions, it's nice to at least have the full-length t-shirts that are not crop tops. Which is something I realized that, like, I'm restocking my wardrobe. It can't all be crop tops, Karen. It can't all be crop tops. This next thing is another one of those, like, that's different. That's different. But I've been eyeballing it for a while. If you shop at Zara, you know that last season they had a very similar shirt, except it had rhinestones. But now they came out with the same shirt again, but this time it has pearls. Let me get close. This time it has pearls instead of rhinestones, which I thought was really, really nice. What I love about pearl details instead of like silver rhinestones is that with pearls, you don't have to go gold or silver. Like you have more versatility with the jewelry that you can wear, because a pearl is a pearl. Like it's not gold, it's not silver, it's literally just white. So, and then I thought this was just so different. Not different as far as like something you've never seen before, but different for me. It's the kind of thing that I've never worn before. So I was really excited to be able to pick this one up. I had it in my cart online for a few weeks, and then when I saw it in store, I was like, ooh. This one I actually did not get on sale. Zara had their sale going on, but then they had a little section in the back of stuff that were actually still full price, and this was in that section, so I did pay full price for this. But I really wanted it. It was in my cart before I had even walked into the store. So I had to get it. I had to get it. I had to. And plus, like, I just want to be able to have like statement pieces in my wardrobe. Stuff like this that got a little bit of, it's a crop top, show a little stomach, and just a little bit sexy without actually showing too much of anything. Because although it's cropped, I would wear it with something high-waisted. So it's like just a little bit of sexy. Just a little bit of sexy. I don't know where I would wear this. I don't have an occasion. Maybe me and my husband go to Atlantic City. We're walking around the casino. I got this on. Maybe that might be the vibe. I don't know. I don't know where we would go that I would wear this, but I just wanted it in my wardrobe because, look, I lost over 100 pounds. I lost over 100 pounds. I need to be able to wear whatever I want to wear now. No more hiding and wearing things that are just covering me up. Like, I need to be able to experiment with fashion, even if it's not everybody's cup of tea. I need to be able to experiment and find my own style. So I definitely wanted to get some pieces like this. I'm not into the hoochie outfits. Like, I don't like a bunch of cleavage and like really like revealing things. So this is how I'm able to experiment and be a little bit sexy. Just with like a little bit of peekaboo. you understand what I'm saying. You understand. Next is this cropped white sweater. This is just basic cropped white sweater. Like, I just got this because so many outfits call for just a slightly oversized white sweater, and I didn't have one. So when I saw this, also this was not on sale either. This was also from the same section that the last shirt was in, but for the price I got everything else at, like, I feel okay with it. Like, everything else was at least 50% off. Like, certain things may have been like 70% off, but at least everything else was like 50% off. Like, the sale was sailing. But this was full price, and I just got it just because there's been multiple times in the past few weeks where I've been like, I really want to wear a white sweater with this, and I didn't own one. So now I own one, and it goes with a lot of different things. I've tried it on with so many different outfits, and it looks good with pretty much anything. So it's just a great staple piece just to keep in your wardrobe. For at least for me, it's something that really goes with my aesthetic. If you haven't noticed, I'm really into neutral colors. Whites, creams, blacks, grays, beige, browns, greens. That wheelhouse is my wheelhouse. So having a white sweater, I needed it. In the creams family, I got this dress. So this dress, when you look at it, it's nothing special. Like, it kind of reminds me of like 70s mod type vibes. But this one is a size large, which is bigger than I probably should have got. But once again, they were having a sale. If you ever shop Zara sale, it's chaos. Complete chaos. Everything is everywhere. You kind of pick up what you find and you gonna make it work because you're not gonna find another one. So this was the only one that they had in the store. And my thought process was I could always have it tailored if it doesn't fit. Especially with the fact that, like, I'm paying a fraction of the price for it. I could just have it tailored to make it a little bit more flattering on my body, because you see, it's pretty boxy and just overall not flattering, but the material is so nice. Like, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a really nice suede material. And it feels so comfortable on. So I'd love to find a way to turn this into something that looks a little bit more flattering. If you have any ideas, once again, drop them below. But yeah, I think I paid maybe like $10 for this. Next up in the dress category, I got this black sweater dress. What I love about this sweater dress is that it's not the traditional like pencil line. Like, you can't see my whole body right now, but this is a sweater dress and it's literally just straight down, tight all the way down to my ankles. But this one kind of flares out at like the knee, which I thought was really cute and flirty. I love like cute and flirty outfits, really girly, although it's black, which typically is more like a masculine type of color. But just having that little bit of flare detail at the knee just kind of adds something to it, just adds a little bit of femininity to it, which I love. Only thing, it's from the sale rack, and I love sales, but when Zara has a sale, it feels like it's all things that have been trampled through and ran through the mud. Like, this has a huge hole in it. I didn't even realize that the hole was there, but it has a huge hole in it. Luckily, I do know how to sew. I have a sewing machine that I know how to use, so I can repair this myself. Or if I ever do find the seamstress that I need to tailor my other clothes, I can just bring this in and have them do it professionally. But I feel pretty confident in my sewing abilities to be able to fix this on my own. And this, I think I also might have paid like $10, $15 for it. So it's okay that it's a little bit messed up. But I feel like this happens to me a lot. A lot of times I buy clothes and get home and realize that it's ripped. All right, and then also in the blacks family, I got another blazer. This one was not too tight. This one was also in a size medium. This is what I mean by they're so fickle with their sizes. Things either are too big or too small. But this one was okay. could have been a little bit smaller, I think. And like I tried it on with the sweater dress, so you can't really see that like it does have room. But I thought it's really, really nice. I forgot, I'm trying to remember what this material is called. Tweed, kind of giving like Chanel vibes, like the way Chanel does their blazers and their suits. Really nice material. It has these black and gold buttons, which I'm happy about because they like to do the whole gold button and I don't really like those buttons. So I'm glad that this one has a black button, even though it has a little bit of gold on it. And once again, this is perfect for work, but I could also wear like a low cut camisole with some jeans or something and wear it out for a dinner date. So like it's the kind of thing that can go from day to night. So I really love it, but I did primarily buy it just for work. And then next up, I have three pairs of leather pants. I have one in a chocolate brown, one in like a more like browny brown, I don't know. And then I have a black one. These are all a little bit small except for the middle one. The chocolate brown one is like really tight in the waist. It's a size small, which does fit, but it's just a little bit tight. So I think it just needs to stretch out a little bit and it will be good. So as you can see it here, like it fits well in the leg. It's just the waist that's pretty tight. But these type of pants really do stretch out the more you wear them. So I think if I wear it out, it'll be fine. And it does button. It does button, so it's fine. I know I have a lot of pants like this already, but once again, it was on sale and I could not resist. I had to buy it. And also leather is really, really in right now, so they're everywhere. So it's kind of hard to avoid if you're shopping. So yeah, I really, really do like these. And then I realized that all the pants I was buying was like a boot cut wider leg, which is also on trend. So sometimes you can't avoid trends when the stores are just like forcing you to buy a certain type of pants. Like all the pants are wide legs. So like you kind of get forced to do that because skinny jeans are out. So stores are not making them. So that's why the wide leg thing is so common. But sometimes I'm just like, I need a narrow leg and I can never find anything because all the stores just want to have wide leg pants. But so I saw these two on sale. It's these two like leather skinny, like really, really skinny pants, kind of like leggings, but they're leather. They're not really leggings. They have like fleece lining on the inside, which is really cool. So they're really warm. They both have that same thing. Only problem is they only had I looked online. Sometimes when I'm in store, I'll look at the website so I can understand the sizing. And they said that these cut small, so I wanted the medium. So I got the brown and the medium, and they fit pretty well in the medium. But then the black, they didn't have a medium, so I got a small. And they go up, but they're just like in the crotch area. They're not fully up. So I think that's one that eventually will be able to fit, but right now does not fit comfortably. I think if I like really do some squats and some lunges and get them to fit, they'll be able to get up. But for right now, the brown ones just fit a lot better because they're the medium. But I think both of them will be wearable just now. The difference between the small and the medium is not dramatic. Like literally the brown one also took some work to get up. So I don't know really what the difference is, but I wish I could have got the black ones in the medium just so that they fit a little bit more comfortable. But then again, I'm still losing weight, so maybe it's okay that they didn't fit because the black ones will fit better eventually. Maybe. Look, shopping after losing this much weight is so confusing. Alright, so that is everything I got from Zara this time around. I really love, well, most of it. Some of it, I love making these videos just because it's so exciting for me to be restocking my wardrobe. This is something I've wanted to do for so long. As I've been going along my journey of weight loss, even before surgery, I've always wanted to be able to just go to the store and buy clothes that I genuinely love and to make shopping not feel like a chore. I wanted it to feel fun. And it finally feels fun again. I'm starting to experiment a little bit. I'm hard-headed. When it comes to trying to keep my fashion simple. But I'm starting to get into the swing of trying new things. So I think as I keep doing these videos, I'll start to throw in a lot more creative pieces and have a lot more fun with fashion since I'm actually dressing myself for how I feel like I would look good and not just dressing myself because I gotta wear clothes and trying to hide my body all the time. So this is really, really an exciting thing for me. I hope you guys find it exciting as well and are doing the same in your journeys, or either currently in the process of rebuilding your wardrobes or will be soon once you get further along in your journey. Let me know down below which items are your favorite. Also let me know which ones you're like, girl, return it, send it back to the store. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.
Where in the world is Karen San Diego? From BK to Belly, it's anywhere she say so. She changing your life, can see it straight through her eyes.